Hi there, and welcome back to the Obachon Chatter. I am here today to recap Vanderpump Rules, Season 10, Episode 10. Um, Not happening again. I think that's what they called it. Okay, we got Ra- Raquel was kissing Tom, and they was laughing because everybody else they giggled after they kissed each other because everybody saw them and they cheered them on. And as this is going on, I'm just thinking to myself, you're kissing this girl, but you know that your boy is fucking her. I mean, I wasn't supposed to do that when you first. I ain't been on this thing, but 49 minutes and cussing already. 49 seconds and cussing already. Well, anyway, I don't know. I just think it's crazy. So anyway, I don't. Katie and them don't. Katie doesn't see Tom kissing Raquel, and is it Raquel or Rachel? I don't know. Bambi, whatever. So inside the other restaurant is James, his girlfriend Allie, Lala, Katie, and Christina Kelly. But I'm gonna call Christina Kelly CK because her name's too damn long. Okay. So anyway, they leave and go back to the room. Uh, James, Lala, and all of them go back to Lala's room, I believe. Yeah, they have a little powwow. While she's there, Sheena's calling Lala because she wanted to know where Lala was at the white party. How come she wasn't there? Because Sheena got a problem. And I don't know why. I mean, she got a problem that Lala's not present at her wedding festivities. Um, and I say it like that because yeah, she was invited to your wedding. She was invited to your wedding, but so was a whole lot of other people. And there's some shit that's going on, you know what I'm saying? And why are you so busy and pent up wondering what Lala doing, Sheena? Ain't you busy? So anyway, while Sheena has Lala on the phone, because she called her to see how why the fuck she wasn't at her party, she asked her, no, she tell her, she said, ooh, didn't you hear how, which call them was kissing? She was like, who? She said, Raquel and Tom, they was kissing. And she was like, no, get out of here. And she was like, yeah, they was. And people was cheering and all that type of shit. So when she's having this conversation with Lala, I don't know if she know Katie with her or not, but I think Katie can hear her husband been kissing Raquel. And she quiet as fuck. It's like she's stunned. And she heard because the people that at the wedding are people that she know too, right? And to hear that the people cheered them on because she seen them kissing, it made her feel like that the people in their friend group don't care nothing about her. So um, when they wanted to know why was everybody cheering because they was kissing, and Brock said everybody was cheering because they just want Tom to be happy. So how he can be happy with Raquel, I don't know, but I guess they want to see him moving on. And I just made me feel sad for Katie. Yeah, because I've been in a situation pretty much like that. And, you just feel bad. Y'all all got the same, you in a relationship with somebody, y'all been together for a long time and y'all friends. And you fucking with somebody in y'all friend group. And that woman that he messing with know you in her. So it's kind of fucked up. Okay. And then James here now. And so I see Allie peep James. And James is like, I think James think they probably having sex with each other because you'd think that Raquel still go with James the way he acting. I don't know if he's jealous or he want her back or what the fuck is going on. Okay. And so anyway, we're at another scene now. And Tom is aggravating the hell out of Ariana. Side note, this is what I'm noticing. Ever since that shit came out about Tom having an affair with Bambi, Raquel, whatever her name is, Rachel, I've been noticing the chemistry between Tom and Ariana. Like when the first night when they had dinner, when James and Ariana was arguing, when Tom and Ariana were sitting at the table, the energy just seemed off. And when we go back even to where they had the pool party, and Tom was, and all the ladies was talking, and Tom walked over and jumped in Lala's ass, and he was like, "Why you always gotta be putting Lala down? I mean, why you always gotta be messing with Raquel? She trying to talk this, that, and another thing." So you see Ariana turn around, look at Tom, and say, "Tom, I'm walking away because I'm not gonna watch you do this with the girls today." And he was like, "Not today." It's like they're real irritated with each other. So, just a side note. Um, so anyway, it blew Ariana's mind that they was kissing, and it just blew Ariana's mind that she knew they was kissing. And then when while they in this Tom would just keep calling Raquel, 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 till Ariana just looks at him and said, "Tom, what? What are you doing?" And Tom is trying to give Raquel his boys, the other Tom. I can mix their name up, the Goofy Tom. Um, Their last name's a Goofy Tom. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I did not sleep well last night. I have chronic kidney disease. I'm like stage 4. So I'm really fatigued, and I don't rest really well sometime at night. It's 5 stages, and I'm in the latter 4th stages, and I just have a hard time sometimes concentrating, and just a lot of shit. I have white shit coming out of the corner of my mouth from a medicine. I'm yawning. There's just too much going on. Well, anyway, let's get back to this recap. So Tom is he calling her, here's Tom's key, here's his key. But what I slick think is he trying to give her that damn key so he could disappear and go up there and hit it. See what I'm saying? Okay, so anyway, after they do all this, everybody get in the pool. And everybody else is in the pool. All the people that didn't leave with Katie and them. And you see, while everybody else in the pool having fun at the party, Lala, CK, Christina Kelly, and Katie all lying in the bed just talking about how heartbroken Katie is. I know that shit gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. I feel for her. So they asked her how she doing, and she told them she hurt, and she said she texts her husband, she texts him and told him fuck you, and that she hate him. She hate both of them. That the motherfuckers can kick rocks and eat dirt. Okay. So I think it's the next day. Yeah, cause Lala got on this like a greenish banana leaf looking bathing suit. It's like green. She got a black cover up. That shit is fly. I do it, Lala. I like what she got on. Sheena said she had on the same thing earlier, but I ain't see it. I would have saw that. So Sheena corners Lala was like, "Yo, what's up? Is you coming? You come to the dinner party, right?" And Lala was like, "Nah, I ain't." And she don't feel that, you know what I'm saying? She's like, "Listen, she my friend. She going through something. I kind of felt like how she was feeling when I went through this shit with Randall. And there's so many people here, and I'll see you, but my friend really needs my support right now. You have so much love for me. You got so many people here, but she feels like she alone. So I'm not fucking with you at your stupid ass party." Well, she didn't say that, but she should have. So Rosina mad, and she was like, "Katie should took a vacation somewhere else." Bitch. Anyway, Tom goes to see Tom, and he tell him that he dreamt that he kissed Raquel, but he know he really kissed Raquel. But while he up there waking up to his friend Tom, Lisa Vanderpump calls, and she started asking him questions about their business, right? Cause she had that friend, I think his name is Gerald, the other partner of Tom and Tom. So they're for Tom's and Sandys and Swartz. she had that other owner come to him and ask him what was going on. So she said, "Can you please get it open by this time?" And the dude said, "These motherfuckers is hard headed. They don't do nothing like I tell them to do, you know." And Lisa says, "Cause they still like little boys. We went into business with them because we knew they had the right type of energy and they could bring the people in because they can bring the people in. They social media people, they young, this, that, and other thing. They stay online, all type of shit." So Greg was like, "They just ain't did shit. I need this menu to do classes. I need this, I need that." And they just saying, "I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open up at the end of March. I just don't know." So she was like, "Let's see if we can make that shit happen. Let's try to see." So anyway, Lisa gets on the phone. She calls Tom and Tom. And she's like, "Hey, where y'all at on your drink menus? And where y'all at with this and this and that and another thing?" And the Tom that looked like the fucking porn star, that one with the mustache, he was like, "That's the reason why I didn't want to work with Lisa, because I didn't want her up under my thumb. We want to be able to pour our own shots and do this and that." Motherfucker, you about to go broke. Y'all cashing in y'all houses, y'all doing all types of shit. Y'all should have been, if y'all ain't had to open up this motherfucker, y'all bar and sell nothing but beer and potato chips, you need to do that shit. Yeah, so anyway, he mad, but Lisa just cared about him. She trying to help him. I think when she see that shit, she probably had something to say to him about it. So anyway, that's the end of it. So she asked him how things is going. And she know them so well, like they almost like her kids. She's like, "Well, what does that mean?" That's, "No, don't worry about it. Lisa, don't worry." I guess they didn't want to tell her about the Tom kissing Ariana and all that type of shit. So they got off the phone. Okay. Um, Lisa said she's gonna ride the shit out of them until it opens up, and that's what she needed. Somebody need to ride on them like they their mama. Okay, so now let's get to James. James is mad. I can't figure out James. Sometimes he act like he might be gay. He act gay, but sometimes he don't. He ain't gay. He just mad about that shit. He mad that girl dumped his ass, his ex. So anyway, he mad with Tom because he said, "Don't come over here talking to me, you kissing my girl and touching on me, talking to my ex and shit." And while he talking all this, he's sitting with his girlfriend, and she just listening to him stewing this thing about Raquel. And then when they go to dinner, James still fucking with Raquel. Cause he's like, you made out with this one in the group, this one in the friend group, that one in the friend group. Why the fuck do he care who she kissing? She ain't kissing him no more. She's no longer his problem. And he got a girlfriend that he swear up and down he in love with, but I swear he talk more about fucking Raquel than he talk about Allie. Okay? Okay, so the wedding is tomorrow, and Raquel is asking, and Tom is supposed to walk with Joey. I guess it's a girl that he been dating or whatever, down the aisle in Sheena's wedding, but Raquel want to walk with him. She just want to fuck with people. So anyway, they practice walking, but she don't like the way Tom walks, so she just leave that alone. So anyway, again, James tells Tom, "Yeah, I heard you made out with Raquel last night." And he said he only did it to fuck with Katie, which I think is, Tom said he only did it to be fucking with Katie. But I don't think he should did that. And I don't know. I think it's so hard to try to figure this shit out for me because they give me a headache. Because by now, Tom should know that Tom is messing with Raquel. So, I don't know what the game the three of them are playing with each other. What the hell is my head doing? I don't know if the three of them are playing with each other or what they doing. Ooh, that look crazy. I don't know what they doing, but it's giving me a headache. So anyway, it was weird too when Ariana found. I think they was in a spa. The next day they all went to the spa. Sheena, Lala, Ariana, and I think Raquel was there. And Ariana was laughing. "Oh my God, you kissed Tom, girl. Kiss Tom. She fucking your man." You see how funny that's gonna be when you find that shit out. Okay. Um. So with that, with him kissing Raquel like that in front of everybody, Katie was like, "Fuck that!" I started seeing somebody. I'm gonna bring them around the man group. I mean, around the friend group. The reason why I didn't is because I didn't want to hurt nobody or mess up the energy. But fuck it, if he gonna do that, then I'm gonna do me. Okay? And then Richard tries to apologize. Didn't you see a scene at the wedding, I believe, or after the wedding? And um, Raquel goes to talk to Lala about the shit that happened in Vegas, and then Mount Havasu, Lake Havasu. So she apologizing to her, and Lala was like, no, we weren't trying to make fun of you. I thought our energy was good, especially in the car when you had that little incident. I felt like I was getting closer to you, but when you drink, it's just a whole nother type of story. So anyway, I don't know. This shit ain't end like how it was supposed to end. It ended with Lala saying, "Bye, girl." So she ain't fucking with her. So the apology didn't go well, and she tells her that, and then pretty much before Lala walk off, she tells Raquel, Bambi, whatever the fuck, that her self-esteem is tied up in men, and she need to fix that shit. So that's the end of that. Um, Then a weird side note is that when Schenna got married, damn, she used the same man that married her to the first dude. I don't think I'd have done that. I think I'd have got me somebody else. Um, let's see. Why they out to dinner? Because I think it's the last night there. The last night is Christina Kelly's birthday. So Lala and her, they went out, and James too. They went out. They left the resort and went on the town. This place they eating at looks really nice. They went there to eat, and they had drinks to celebrate her birthday. And James still mad. He's still talking about all the people that Raquel made out with. He just losing his shit at dinner about Tom and Raquel. But he shouldn't, because it looked like Tom just gonna treat. He put Raquel back in the friend zone, and I don't think she was looking forward to that.
I'm looking for a tub of coconut oil.
I don't know what none is. Okay, Tom made Lisa. Okay, I said Tom was mad that Lisa got in his business and didn't like that. Anyway, I don't know. But the thing with James, again, I think he told too much of his feelings because he tripping. Yeah, James is still in his feelings. So you see Allie get up from the table when they're all leaving. She says she going to go say bye to the ladies that's going off the resort to have dinner. But I don't know how she wound up going with him, her and James. So anyway, they all leave to go out on the town. And while they're sitting there at the table talking, Katie said she wish she could set Tom and Raquel ass on fire. That's how mad she is with him. And Lala is still dating Don, the dude that she met. I think she met him in Lake Havasu. She's still dating him because he went to Mexico about a week or two before she did. And he was telling her how high it is, and I didn't know this, that Sheena's already married. She's been married for like a fucking year. She just didn't tell nobody till the day before her wedding. I said that Raquel didn't want to walk with Schwartz anymore. So anyway, while they all sitting in there eating, while Katie and CK are having a drink, in walks Tom. Well, this is before they leave. I guess this is before they leave to go off the resort. Tom shows up, and act like she ain't sent him acting like he ain't never kissed Raquel, acting like ain't shit happened. So he sit down, and then he take his nasty ass hands, who nobody know where they been, and reaches into each one of her sushi rolls. He's such an asshole. So anyway, she was like, "What are you doing here?" She just told him to leave. And he said, "I am going to leave. I love you, but I don't give a fuck no more about you, Katie. You just too hard to manage, and you just too complicated. This is too much to make you happy." So he leaves. She told me, you disgust me. You're drunk. You're a loser. You ain't shit. Get off my fucking table and stop touching my sushi. And with that, that's when she decided she's going to bring her male friend around. I know I was all over the place with this recap, and it's because I kind of got a little headache and I didn't sleep well because, I got shit going on in my life. But I'm not enjoying it. It's because I have that, because I'm aware of the affair. This is really hard for me to, even if I'm taking notes, it's hard to keep it in perspective because I know the shit that's going on. So since I know the shit that's going on, I will be recapping next week's episode and let you know how it's progressing. I know I just can't wait to see the damn reunion. That's what I'm waiting for. So this is the end of this recap, and you know what I want to say, so I'm going to say it. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I'm so grateful for that. Thank you. I want you to have an awesome day. It's Friday, April the 14th. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful, April 14th? Yeah, I want you to have a wonderful weekend. And check me out later. Have a good one. Bye.